Hey super awesome stampers, this is super awesome stamper Shirley sharing a sample today that uses this unique punch I shared in a video a few days ago. In case you missed that video, here's how I created that unique punch. First I punched out a perfect plum from the Decorative Label, and then I slipped it in through the side like that, and then I lined up the tab from top and bottom so it's even and punched. So there you get that unique little fun curly punch. And then I created the card all around it. So I'll share with you the dimensions and what I did to create this card. So the first thing that I did was I took my honeycomb embossing folder, and on the side that has the Made in China Stampin' Up! Copyright, I just ran my ink pad on there. I'm going to set it down on my work surface. And then the paper that I'm using is 8.5 by 5.5 inches. It's the Hello Honey, and I scored it at 4.25 inches. So press down, press the embossing folder shut, and just take your fingers and run over it, transferring that ink from the embossing folder to the paper. And then just pull up, and there, we've got a little honeycomb. And I see I didn't quite ink that up there, but that's alright. So I've already scored that, so we're going to fold that in half. The next thing that I did was I layered on a 3.5 by 3.75 inch perfect plum. And I love our new fast fuse. In our climate, it seems to work really well in holding things together. Alright, the next thing that I did was I inked up my embossing folder again. I put a 1/4 sheet of paper in there, and I got this. So when you run it through, there's that honeycomb texture, plus you get the ink inside the grooves. So that's how I created that. So some more fast fuse. Oops, see how sticky that is? It pulled up on my finger. I put that at an angle. And then the next thing that I did was, I gotta run over here, I can get another punch out. Got some outtakes that used up my supplies that were right at my hand there. Oop. Okay. I'm going to put that at an angle. The next thing is 9 inches of linen thread. And I'm just going to put a little dabber of fast fuse there where I'm going to attach that linen thread. And I just did some loops until my thread was gone. 9 inches again. And it was just something that I had left over. I didn't cut additional ones. So I'm working on my scrap pile in addition to creating a cool card. Like that. Okay, the next thing would be to start stamping. I have 1.5 by 2 inches, very vanilla, and the stamps that I'm using are from the stamp set For All Things. Nice fall stamp set. So Hello Honey on my very vanilla. And then the words, give thanks for all things. I stamped in perfect plum. Just like that. Alright, and on one end, I've got a hexagon, or a dimensional, I'm sorry, which is a hexagon. And then on the upper right hand corner, I'm just going to put it over there. So we are out of the way of the linen thread. Okay, and the last thing is to attach our little tag, and I've got a tag here already assembled. Got some linen thread through the buttonholes, and the buttons are from our Regals collection. So there's a way to use that cute little tag made from our Decorative Label Punch. Thanks for watching. This is super awesome. Stamp Shirley. Bye.